Anthony, you went down to Wall Street yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, apparently Fox Financial Network has a show. And they were, celebrating. It's like some kind of party atmosphere type show thing. They talk about stocks.
In the bar?
Yeah, it's the one that's like in a bar.
Yeah, they have some young financial whiz sitting in a bar after the market closes. I guess it's supposed to have all the Wall Street guys sitting around having a cocktail.
Yeah, after Wall Street, after you're done on Wall Street, you go and hit the bar.
Does it look real?
Yeah. It's in a bar.
Yeah, it's actually in a bar.
It's actually in a bar.
Pretty awful.
Yeah, well.
Nobody watches it. Awful.
Yeah, well.
Nobody watches it.
Oh, gee.
How could they? That sounds terrible.
Well, it's on the Fox Financial channel,
Well, that's not a big channel.
Not every cable outlet gets it. So
recently, one of these networks wanted you and I for an interview.
That was the one.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Because it's always interesting when they say, hey, Fox wants to talk to you and Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
But then you look a little deeper. It's like Fox Financial Network News Channel.
Which Fox?
It's like a deep version of Fox.
Is it Network Fox,
right,
or is it Fox News Channel, or is it?
It's Fox Business Channel.
Fox Business Channel.
What the hell is that? So we passed.
Yeah, and
we said no thank you to Fox Business Channel.
What's the show called? Like
Fox Business Happy Hour.
Happy Hour.
Fox Business Happy Hour.
Fox Business Happy Hour, and people come on and talk about stocks.
Yeah.
So they're having a big party.
Yeah.
Outside Wall Street yesterday. They cordoned off the area. They had a band, and there are a lot of reporters down there, a lot of anchor people, things like that. A lot of fans. Holy Jesus. People that work all the cameras and everything. Tech guys, Wall Street guys. They were all bringing up Stockbroker Dave. They remember all those bits. Where Stockbroker Dave got a vasectomy.
Oh, yeah.
Live on our show.
Oh, yeah.
And took the tube that they cut out and brought it back to the station. We put it on a Ritz cracker and made someone eat it for some lousy concert tickets.
I could tell you because I'm Rain Man.
Yes, of course. What tickets were they?
Aerosmith tickets.
Aerosmith.
Yes.
And someone ate his tube that they cut out during the vasectomy.
Stunt Brain, that one was true, too.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
See,
cannibalism on the Opie and Anthony show.
You're hearing a new voice, like, kind of in the background. His name is Stunt Brain. We hate his nickname, but he really helps the radio show. And he's been in New York radio for how many years?
20 years.
20 years. So he's heard the story. So now my new thing is, that one's true, too, Stunt Brain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we, and it was, by the way, very illegal to take this piece of a human over state lines. See, this is another one of those bits we should have been fired for.
It was in a biohazard bag.
Yeah, and you're not really allowed to transport that across state lines.
Hazardous human waste.
We did back in the day. Threw it on a Ritz cracker. Some listener came in who really liked Aerosmith and
ate it.
Yes, we had cannibalism on the Opie and Anthony show, Stunt Brain.
And
what was Scott Shannon doing then? some dumb fake prank call.
Something wacky.
Yeah, of course, something wacky.
People do remember that, though. And I met a lot of people, a lot of fans. Got a lot of "Where's Opie?"
Yeah,
I get a lot of "Where's Opie?" when I'm out.
Oh, guess what I get? Where's Anthony? I don't know, sir. I don't know. But
guess what I get? Who are you?
I laugh really hard because it's true. Come on, Jimmy.
People love Jimmy.
Of course. Did they talk about when Stockbroker Dave's money? Because this is when Wall Street was flourishing, and this Stockbroker Dave, who's now destitute, but back then he wasn't, and he would come in with a lot of green.
Yeah, he'd come in with money, and
he just wanted to see some crazy stuff, so he would just start peeling them off, man, peeling them off.
And go, let me see. Let me see. Take the clothes off.
Yeah.
Some guy in Kentucky watched it.
Tim, Kentucky, what's up?
Yeah, I was watching Fox Business. The show that you're talking about is Bulls and Bears, and it's in the bar of the Waldorf Astoria.
Take me to the Waldorf Astoria. Where is Hakeem?
You better get that clip. Every time someone mentions Waldorf Astoria, we got to play it.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, and at the end of the show, I guess they were saying their buys or whatever, and I saw y'all, her hugged up with you in your sharp black suit, blue tie, her in a white color dress, I believe it was.
Wow.
But how can she be so brown and you so white to just come back from the Bahamas?
Well, she tans better than I do. What can I tell you? I really tried. I laid out in the sun forever.
But you're Italian. You should be, bronzing up there, my friend.
I guess
You're Italian with a bit of the
Sicilian, but I guess not enough. I guess not enough. When the Moors invaded Sicily.
Sure. Oh, so you were on TV on this Fox Business Channel?
Yes, and
did you get to talk?
No, I was just kind of hanging out in the background.
Really?
There was, some stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and boy, I'm just a waste as far as.
Look sharp.
Well, yes, that was an Armani suit, my friend.
Oh, you did go get the Armani?
I had to get my Armani suit.
I was talking to Anthony after the show yesterday, and he goes, I got to get a suit. I want an Armani suit.
Well, I'm past the point of going to friggin', a place and getting some lousy suit. Mm-hmm. So I got a good suit.
Yeah, you look good, I have to admit, but I was just wondering about being so white coming back from the Bahamas.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to go tanning now so I can keep up with my girlfriend's tan.
I mean, she looked just as good as Rebecca Gomez did, and she was looking hot yesterday. That's the only reason I really watched the Fox Business Network.
Wait, who's Rebecca Gomez? Is this someone we should take a look at?
Yes, she was the reporter or the anchor person on that show.
Yeah, she's
Let me tell you how dumb E-Rock
Isn't she on there right now?
Hold on, let me tell you how dumb E-Rock is. I go, who is this Rebecca Gomez? So he highlights Fox Business Happy Hour, Cody Willard and Rebecca Gomez. When I mean who is Rebecca Gomez and should we take a peek, I need a picture, not text.
Thread worthless without pictures.
Yes, of course. And then we take the picture, we put it up on onaradio.com, and everyone plays along at home. So,
good-looking woman.
So Tim, Anthony looked sharp yesterday on TV.
Yes,
well, thank you, Tim. But not tan enough. So I'll have to work on that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, to come back from a vacation at the Bahamas, her be, golden brown, and you be pale, pasty white. I mean, it's kind of a little bit, freaky.
Well, I'm a little red.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
But I left. If you notice, these are the exact clothes I was wearing for this program yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you pack anything? You even said ahead of time, I'm going to be staying in the city. So why don't you pack a little overnight bag?
I have stuff packed, but it's at Jill's. And we thought we were going to have enough time for me to go there, but it didn't work out that way. So I stayed at the hotel.
What, you were going to get up at like 2:30 in the morning to go to her place to get new clothes to come back to the city?
No. I was going to go after the show yesterday. But we were so pressed for time, and I had to go get a suit. I went in like this, and within an hour,
how long did
everything was tailored and done.
How long did it take for someone to pay attention to you?
Oh, in seconds.
Not dressed like that, not in New York.
Absolutely. They knew I was coming before. Phone calls were made.
That's why.
See, this is how, like, players get things done, Opie.
Do not become
when you have
a player.
Advanced phone calls.
Do not become a player.
And
Anthony Cumia from
friends helping out that are like the wolf from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, I understand.
You go in there, things just get done. Measured, tailored in 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. And then just off to Wall Street, where we were hobnobbing with some of the...
But you hate hobnobbing. You don't like Wall Street.
Well,
you don't like being with people in general. You don't like staying in the city a minute past the radio show is over.
Well, if I'm staying in town, which I did last night, that I don't mind. And it was hobnobbing with the Fox people. And mostly the behind-the-scenes guys, not like the, stuck-up people or anything.
Yeah, Rebecca's pretty hot, actually. She's all right. Jill's way hotter, though.
Well, thank you, I guess.
Well, just because the guy's comparing Jill to this Rebecca broad.
Yeah.
This Rebecca broad.
What does celebs? You said there was going to be like celebrity packed.
Well, there were a few people there that I recognized, but I can't remember their names. Oh, one huge celebrity that was there, and I got a picture with the cowboy guy from the Village People. He was down there.
Cowboy guy.
Wow,
that wouldn't be Glenn Hughes. I think Glenn Hughes was the guy's name? Glenn Hughes was he the construction worker, and then Felipe Rose I think was the Indian, and of course Victor Willis was the lead singer. I don't remember.
By the way, Glenn Huges, the only Hughes celebrity I will not admit.
Oh, that is a relative of yours
to being related to.
Because usually any Hughes, seems to be a celebrity.
Well, I do have a bit going with the people that listen very closely to this radio show, but I'm here to say Glenn Hughes is the only Hughes celebrity that I am not related to. Thank you. Thank you.
And I do believe that maybe after a couple of glasses of wine, we were singing YMCA together.
Yeah, were you?
Look at Jimmy. Ew.
That's wonderful, Ann.
Yeah, and then we had some gay sex.
Fair enough. Who was your favorite of the Village People? Mine was the Indian.
I was very intimidated by the construction worker.
I was listening to Zeppelin, Jimmy. I'm not even going to play this game.
You could do that.
And a little Sabbath, actually. Back in the day.
My dad took me to see the Village People.
I know, Jim.
And Sister Sledge was the opening act.
How swishy was that concert?
Awesome. I didn't know.
Why would your dad take you to the Village People?
I didn't know that they were all gay. I had no idea.
Yeah, you were just an innocent
It's not even about that. It just seems like it's like going to a Broadway show.
Well, you heard I Am What I Am, or how about perhaps a little Macho Man? It's a wonderful song.
Thank you.
And I do believe that maybe after a couple of glasses of wine, we were singing YMCA together.
Yeah, were you?
Look at Jimmy. Ew.
That's wonderful, Ann.
Yeah, and then we had some gay sex.
Fair enough. Who was your favorite of the Village People? Mine was the Indian.
I was very intimidated by the construction worker.
I was listening to Zeppelin, Jimmy. I'm not even going to play this game.
You could do that.
And a little Sabbath, actually. Back in the day.
My dad took me to see the Village People.
I know, Jim.
And Sister Sledge was the opening act.
How swishy was that concert?
Awesome. I didn't know.
Why would your dad take you to the Village People?
I didn't know that they were all gay. I had no idea.
Yeah, you were just an innocent
It's not even
little
about
child.
that. It just seems like it's like going to a Broadway show.
Well, you heard I Am What I Am, or how about perhaps a little Macho Man? It's a wonderful songs. In the Navy, need I remind you?
In the Navy.
They had a live album.
Can sail the 7 seas in the Navy.
Do your entire tour on your knees.
Can get venereal disease in the Navy. Disease in the Navy.
I should have known you were going somewhere with that. Why else would you have sang it?
Yeah. All right.
And then there were a few other people that I absolutely recognize. Some players in the business.
In what business?
What is that? Oh, is that the Village People?
Yeah.
Yeah. In media moguls. And then who else was there?
Media moguls. What?
Miss New York was there.
Ooh.
With her crown, as was Ms. America.
They broke out all the big celebrities for that.
Oh yeah,
just amazing.
You know how it is.
Larry Pacino,
right?
Steve De Niro,
right? Gary Trump.
The worst celebrity collection.
I know he's trying too.
Well, number one on the list is the guy from the Village People.
Well,
and
yeah,
I recognize some of these people, but I don't know their names, and I can't give you any more info.
There he is.
Some of these people, but I don't know their names, and I can't give you any more info. Oh.